Do is cut the whole assembly out and start over from where I make the cut. And what you see here is the new fittings laid out, and what I'm doing now is measuring the gap between the fittings. And to that measurement I will add 2 inches. And the reason I do that is the pipe will, when it's glued, go into each fitting a depth of 1 inch. The fitting I'm gluing in here is a 1 inch 45-degree elbow, and when I can I like to use 45-degree elbows instead of 90-degree elbows because there's less friction loss through a 45-degree elbow than there is a 90-degree elbow. Now that the 45s are glued in, I've glued in another short piece of pipe, and onto this pipe I'm gluing in a 1 inch by 1 inch by ½ inch threaded T. And the reason I'm doing this is the homeowners wanted to have an additional access to the supply line in case they wanted to use this fitting to blow the system out or for something else. And the last fitting I'm gluing in is a 1 inch slip T. And onto the end of the slip T I will glue in an automatic drain. So I have a ½ inch automatic drain threaded into a 1 inch by ½ inch threaded bushing, which will open and drain the water out of the supply line when the sprinklers shut off in the fall. This is the quick coupling valve. It has a 3/4 female inlet, and into that I have threaded a 3/4 inch by 2 inch galvanized nipple, and into that I've threaded a 1 by 3/4 threaded bushing, and this is what it looks like glued into the T. The last fitting I need to install is a ½ inch PVC threaded plug. One last thing I want to do before installing the valve box, and that's to place these plastic spacers underneath the pipe so that if the homeowner pushes down on the pipe, these spacers will absorb the shock. Here's the quick coupling valve inside the box. I've put the dirt that I dug out earlier into the bottom of the trench, and remember what I said about pulling out the sod in bigger chunks. This will make the installation look better when I'm done. This is the valve key that connects to the quick connect valve. You insert it into the valve, twist clockwise, and now it's connected. And on top of this valve key, the homeowners have a 3/4 tap, and the tap leaks. What I want to do is test everything. Valve works. And to remove the valve key, you just twist counterclockwise, and the valve key comes out of the quick connect valve. So that's all there is to it. The homeowners now have access to the supply line via the quick connect valve and this valve key.